You know, I realized I don't know what number this is.
15.
Pretty sure it's 15.
I think so.
Pretty sure it's 15. Episode 15. Okay. So, while we're still a few seconds in,
Okay.
UFC 305 is this weekend. So here go our picks to the top 4 fights in the main card because I have no clue who
No, the fifth one's pretty valid, bro.
lead.
Yi Jinling.
I'm going for the Asian guy.
Jingalang. Jingalang. That's who it is.
I'm going for the Asian guy.
Jingalang.
Asian guy is gonna get the job done.
Yeah, Jing Liang. Li Jingliang.
I got the Asian guy.
I have him as well.
I got Tai Tuivasa making his comeback by KO in the second.
Yeah, that brother's washed. I got Rosenstruck KO second round. Last 30 seconds of the first round.
He's saying that because of his fucking bet. All
exactly.
right, listen, Tai Tuivasa is down 4 in a row. I think he's coming a bit differently, taking a different approach than he has these last 4. Because I think he realizes that it might be wraps if he's not able to turn things around a bit.
Yeah, no, that brother's washed. I got Rosenstruck. Either I'm gonna play safe. Second round KO. And then
I think Tuivasa's gonna get the job done.
And then I got Gamrot beating Hooker by decision.
Get the fuck out of here. I just
think
Dan.
Hooker's been gone for too long, man.
Dan he shattered his arm a year
Exactly.
ago. Listen,
Look at Usman.
Dan Hooker.
He has no knees.
Dan Hooker is gonna come back differently. Gamrot is in need of getting shut down.
I think Gamrot's gonna win by decision.
We need him to get shut down. I think Dan Hooker gets the job done. It won't be by decision. It has to be a knockout.
And I got
This is the thing. If he stuffs, let's say he could stuff a takedown or two. Fuck's Gamrot gonna do?
Gamrot
He
got
is-
some hands, right? I mean, yeah,
He's a very one-sided fighter. We
Hey.
we were there live.
and you seen how many takedowns he shot.
Exactly after RDA cooked him in the feet.
Let's wrestle.
So if he can stay on his feet, Hooker absolutely breaks him apart.
Maybe.
Now, co-main event. What was the last time Kara France fought?
Fought like
In a minute, I'm pretty sure. Right.
fought a couple months ago, and he lost by decision. But it was like really like people said like he could have won. Yeah.
I am not.
I got Urseg.
I'm not a flyweight person.
I got Urseg
I also got Urseg just because of that one left hand we
by
saw.
TKO in the third.
I saw that one left hand. We were watching it live that fight night.
Yeah.
Just
I just remember how he fought against Pantoja.
fought really well.
Yeah.
Cracked him a couple times.
Pantoja just
It's
a
stud.
demon.
He's a Chad. I love that guy.
And then the main event.
Izzy, 4th round KO.
I got
I think it's gonna be a.
underrated pick, Drisius by decision.
Don't listen to this fucking guy.
Drisius by decision.
This guy, listen, he's just saying that to say that to piss off one of our boys. Now look, I think that Izzy keeps the fight at a distance, and because he can keep the fight at a distance, he's gonna pick him apart, and the accumulation of damage will get to Drisius by the later rounds. Either that, or it could be an early one, because Drisius has a lot of times, like a lot of moments where he oversteps. Now, if he oversteps, he'll end up like Robbie
Maybe.
and get hit with the meanest counter of his career, and then there he goes. But I think it's gonna be very
I think it'll be a good fight.
It's gonna be a good ass fight. I see it going a lot longer, and like I
Especially
said,
since they don't actually like each other.
but I feel like they're both in great shape. I'm not counting out Drisius. I just personally think Izzy's gonna do well at a range, and the accumulation of damage will eventually get to Drisius.
I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Because I haven't seen too many Drisius fights. The only ones I've seen was Sean and Robert. That was it.
No, we saw another one too.
Those are the only two I remember.
I seen one because I was watching the prelims before we went to B-Dubs. I forgot which one it was.
He didn't cook Sean. but he did enough.
I don't think he did enough against Sean. I think Sean got robbed.
You could say that.
I still
That's
think
not crazy to say.
I still think Sean,
But
cause the scoring is based off of the takedowns, but he only had about like a minute and 47 seconds, some shit like that. It's the control time.
hey, man, I don't know. But I feel like Drusius is just gonna. I don't know. I just want to see him win. I just want to see him beat Izzy. I don't know why. Like I'm an Izzy fan. I like Izzy,
Man.
but I don't know. Something just tells me Drusius is gonna win. Just like with the Leon fight. I like Leon, but I just had a feeling Bilal was gonna win, even though I went for Leon the whole time.
Nah, that brother was just not there.
Oh no, I don't know what he was
That
doing.
brother was not there the entire fight.
But yeah,
Now,
my picks are gonna be good.
yep.
I think they'll get the job done.
Before we get moving along, another thing I wanted to say is I wanted to give my place a little spotlight. Um, I am Venezuelan. I moved here when I was young. I was 7 years old, and I want to bring out notice to however many people watch this. That my country will be free. That no matter how long it takes or what it takes, Venezuela will be free. Now moving right along to that. Um, damn, bro, how are you, Slim?
Uh, I've been good. I've just been working. That's about it. Like
How do you
working
how do
stuff
you
like that.
how do you feel going into your second college semester or third college semester?
I'm kind of excited. I can't lie.
Excited?
I'm like I don't know, bro. It's just like when I'm not working and I'm just like at home, I just be like bored.
Okay.
And
See,
then yeah, like I'm just excited to like fight, like have
some a
something
reason
to look forward
to.
to.
Okay.
And I've always been like excited for school whenever like it would come up.
Mhm.
It's just after that first month of excitement, it's just like, damn,
Yeah.
I got to do this for a couple more months,
So
and then I get excited for summer.
now that your freshman year is over, what do you recommend to the college freshmen?
Well, I mean, mm, don't like recommend what?
What do you recommend to them?
Like in general?
Yeah.
I mean, college isn't that crazy. Just use rate my professor. Blessed.
Yo,
Rate my
I
professor is
second
blessed.
that. Um,
Use it, learn it. Um, just like just research your classes. I would
listen,
say.
I never used it
Oh,
with my time in college. I never used it, and there was definitely a math teacher I wish I didn't have. Um, I happened to roll the dice and land on a really good English comp teacher, and yeah, that was really it.
yeah, definitely.
My new student experience teacher was very questionable.
Oh, the one I had was all, all my classes I've had have been easy, and the teacher's been chill.
I never touched my rate my professor, but I honestly really wish I did. Maybe would have made my time in college longer.
Maybe. I mean, hey, who knows? You might come back one day, finish it out. But yeah, definitely use rate my professor. It's very useful. What else can I say? Don't don't stress. Like pace yourself. Look, that's why I said rate my professor because it tells like the people on there. If your professor is on there, which most of the time they will be, people are gonna say like how the workload is and how the class in general is. Just pick a class that's not gonna stress you out. That's all I can say really. I don't really have much else to say about college other than that type of stuff because it was nothing too crazy for me.
I had a short period of time where I did go to college. Then I went to alternative. That's the word. Alternative ways of learning things.
You still went to college technically.
Yeah, I graduated, got my certificate, got my certification in digital marketing. If you need ads or anything, And you're one of the 30 people that watches this is gonna want that. You know, fuck it.
Maybe.
You know, actually, let's level up. One of the 40 people that watch this.
Mm.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully,
Level up. One
yeah.
more view
Yeah. Now we
compared to
can
the last
get.
one.
I feel like now we can get we could damn
Or what?
15. Episode 15.
Hmm?
I feel like I needed this today.
What?
Yeah, because last night I was just thinking about stuff and I was just like reflecting on things.
On what things?
It's just life, yeah. Like just staying like damn, like I feel like this is gonna sound really weird. I ran into this. You know what the OST is, right?
Yeah.
I ran into this OST from Seven Deadly Sins, and it was so calming. But it was like calming to the point where it was like, damn. It's kind of it had that kick to it. You know, it's the OST from when he was doing the test to see if it was worth giving back his power or not. Remember in season 2 when they were like, "Hey, it's time to we gotta unlock your full power so you could fight the Ten Commandments."
Kind of remember that.
Okay, yeah, they're
Alright.
playing. It plays like this really soothing sound, and it was just it hit the soul. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
And it was at like 3 a.m.
That's usually when it's at.
Yeah.
Those 3 a.m. TikToks.
Do you have like your like song like specific songs or sounds that like do that for you?
Uh, yeah, a couple. I got, surprisingly enough, it's from a movie. And that song, well, I found out about the song from a movie. But the song is I'm Still Standing from Sing.
What the? That doesn't get you hype?
Huh?
That doesn't get you hype?
It does. And that's when it hits my soul. I feel like
Huh.
that song, Feel It, um,
Yeah, David's that dude.
Sorrows, um,
Can we talk about that? How I put you on to David?
I mean, there's not really much to talk about.
I had so this is it might be kind of
I
criminal,
mean,
but I put you
could
on.
you really say
I
that?
put
I
you
mean,
on the car.
uh,
You wouldn't know take you
I
wouldn't
knew about
know
him.
you wouldn't know Take Me to the Sun without
I
him.
wouldn't have. I mean, I
You
might
wouldn't
have,
no, you wouldn't know
but
Take Me to the Sun because nobody knows Take Me to the Sun.
but
Or you and I.
but I knew about him.
I still
I can give you that. Like you put me on to Take Me to the Sun, fully.
put you on to the artist, dude. Come on.
Mm,
Stop clowning out.
Dude, I already knew him.
Sim, stop clowning
I
out.
already knew him.
Stop clowning
Because
out.
of friggin'
Stop clowning out.
was it Romance Homicide or
Romantic Homicide. You don't even know how to fucking say it.
that one?
Shit.
I don't have it in my playlist.
I don't have it either.
That's where I found out
That
about
song
him.
got killed by TikTok.
I mean, hey, but look at him now.
Yo, if somebody could get this to him, come to Orlando, please. Or Tampa, some
Come to
shit.
Orlando.
Please. I'll pay so quick. But yeah, I have a list. And you probably know all the songs in that list. But when I'm in like when I need to like wake up or like I'm in a mood and like I need to like you know what I'm saying, like calm down or some shit,
Yeah.
it's Taking a Walk by Trippy.
Uh-huh.
Or it's Infinity 888.
When you need to calm down,
Yeah. I need to like ground, like
and you play Infinity 888.
yes.
All right. I mean, hey, I guess so.
Like cause that song cause it's like I could be in any mood and I have to sing every lyric. That song I like it's like I could be thinking whatever and the song I'm so like I don't know what resonates about that song like so hard with me, but like it's like I like if I'm in a mood, I'm gonna play it, and then my mind goes blank, and it's just me and the song.
Mm. That's how I
Uh,
feel about freaking survival tactics. No matter what,
yo,
I'm gonna sing that song, and it just. I think it honestly depends how aggressively I'm gonna sing it.
yo, that's
Cause
so
like, dude,
real.
if people were to see me in my car, dude, like if they were to like drive next to me and see me when I listen to that song,
That's the
I look
one.
like I'm gonna kill somebody,
That's
bro.
the one Andres could say he put you on to.
Yeah, dude, I'm not a hater. Like, I know when I get put on to something, I'll let you like, bro, like you put me on.
Joey,
But yeah, no, that
that
was
that song makes me want to fight.
that song is strictly hyped up for me, like hype up music for me.
I love listening to it at the gym.
I mean, that's where you're supposed. Dude, you know what song goes crazy for me at the gym? Friggin' Oh wow, I'll have to show you this once we finish. Nightcrawler.
Mm.
That song, woo, perfect gym, perfect for the gym. The other songs on that Trippy album, can't really say. I love listening to Ken. Ken goes crazy in the gym.
Yo,
And then Ken, certain songs from Trippy, and then there's some other people, but like,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna lie. Well,
it just depends really.
I well, Ice is my favorite rapper, and I listen to him most of the day anyway. But at the gym, it's almost like strictly him, and it's the same thing. Like usually when I'm doing my top like heavier sets,
Yep.
it's like you go to take a step back, you go to
Oh no,
infinity
take a
again.
step back is that's one of them.
This might be weird to say, but like when I'm warming up, I like the slower shit, like Bad Vibes Forever. Um,
Dude, I've had a whole workout where I just listen to R&B.
yo, you know what else I actually really like in the gym? It's like honestly, I feel like they've climbed up the ladder for me. It's TV Girl. Their music's like melodic and just I don't know, like it hits. It's like it's so well produced
Mm.
that like I don't know, I get to like just vibe. And when I'm in the gym, I want to be that. I want to be focused and just feel
No, when I'm in the gym, I like to just like I'll walk in when it's like my set, but then after, I like to like
vibe.
feel good.
Yeah,
Not saying I'm not gonna feel good at the gym, but like there's times when you go to the gym and you're just like, damn, bro, I do not want to be here. But then you finish out and then you go home.
yeah. No, damn. I feel like music's big on that though. Like I wouldn't know what some situations in life would be like without music.
Bruh, I'll give you one right now. I could never imagine ever in my life cleaning with no music.
That's crazy.
I at a
Psychotic.
job, at my own damn house,
I would hope you're blasting music in your house when you're cleaning.
dude. No matter what, like I'm gonna need some sort of music, something.
Yeah. No, it's like there's a another study.
Driving too.
Oh no. Yo, you don't understand how sick to my stomach I was. I left work and my charger wasn't working in the car and I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, that's when you play it off your phone. I remember I was on my way to work and the Apple Music.
Wasn't working. I remember
It
that
wasn't,
day.
and I was tweaking out, bro. I was in my car like, no, bro, I can't do YouTube because I'd listen to a song, I'd be getting hyped midway
Ad.
through ad,
Ad.
and then I'm sitting there like trying to skip it while looking at the road. Yeah, it's not fun. But then I downloaded Musi. Shout out Musi. Then and then the Apple Music came back. But yeah, no, that was trash. That was garbage. That's what that was. For that 2 days or 3 days that I was doing that, booty.
I mean, it helps fix and set moods too. Like I remember the fucking day. So a couple of weeks ago, right? I was vibing on the music. I get to the hair lady, my hair lady's house, and I'm about to get my hair braided again. And turns out I get a phone call. So I get this phone call. It's from some random number, and I answer. I'm thinking it's one of my managers at work. No. They're like, "Hey, are you Martin Molina?" And I was like, "Yes." Like, what is it? And I'm just like this is okay. Listen to me. The instructions are very clear. Your information has been stolen, and we're gonna be there. Are you home right now? I'm like, yes, yes. They're like, oh, okay, we're gonna be there in 10 minutes. We have the warrant for your arrest, and I'm still there like, oh, they're bullshitting. And he's like, okay, listen. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna dial the police department, and he sends me to Google. He says, call that number on the thing right now. And I was like, oh, okay, like the one on Google, like police department on Google.
Family of ducks.
And he's like, yes, we're on fucking Google. What do you not understand? And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I call the number. It's the actual police station, and it's just like a whole prompt. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I cancel it. Then I get a phone call back from that same number, the number of the fucking police station. And then it's some fucking girl. Sounds like a man. And I answer, not to like say anything, but like I answer it, and I said he because it's 1,000% a man.
Yeah.
I said he. I said yeah, and then he's like, I'm a fucking girl. And I was like, oh, okay, I know where this is going. So then I kept playing along with it, and they're like, okay, is this your name? I'm like, yes. And they're like, okay, what's the number of your license? And I'm like, okay, it's 12345. And they're like, you're fucking lying. And I was like, oh, okay, it's 13572. And they're like, oh, okay. And then now they're going along with it and shit. Like, and then they're like, okay, have you lost any money? Like, has your fucking bank account, like, have you lost any money in your bank account? And I'm like, oh, okay. I just hung up. Then I left this fucking voicemail. I haven't had it say because it's the funniest shit ever.
Here we go.
Fuck. How do you put it on speaker?
You have to put the
White one?
the button. Yeah, the white one. Press the white one. Oh, bring Grandpa over here. There you go.
We're gonna fuck you up, and we're gonna have the rest. You think this is a fucking game? I'm gonna show you what the fuck is going on, pussy.
Wow.
And they left that, and me and the hair braider were fucking dying. And never got called back.
Huh.
Yeah, I would definitely would have kept playing along, but
But I think that's a sign to just stop playing along to stuff like that.
for you did.
I think I'm gonna stop playing along to those type of things.
Yeah, after your fucking shitter.
I mean, hey man, that's just what happens when you decide that you want to play along with the scams. Like, unless it's an Indian man. No offense. If it's like an Indian person, I'm gonna troll the mess
What
out
are
of
you
you.
gonna hit him with?
I can't really say. You know, it's just.
Too hateful.
Mm-mm. It depends what they ask me about.
It's one of those in the moment kind of things.
Yeah, like if they ask me about like car insurance or something, instead they'd be like, "¿Qué? ¿Qué?" And then be like, "Papi, I don't speak English. I don't speak English, papi. That's it." And just keep repeating it till they hang up. I remember I did that one time because somebody gave me their phone. They were like, "Yo," they were like, "Oh, look who's calling me." I was like, "All right, bet," and I answered it. And I was like, "Hello, how are you doing?"
The funniest shit I've seen in a while. You ever seen that video of the Asian guy? No, the dude that called one Chinese restaurant.
Oh yeah.
That he called another Chinese restaurant on the phone.
You're like, "Oh, what do you want to order?"
Hey, no, what do you want to order?
No, I asking you, what do you want to order? Yeah, no, those are funny. I've seen like there's ones on TikTok that's trending, where it's like they have somebody call, like they call like a Pizza Hut or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll have like an AI. Like I seen one for Benson, like from regular show.
Oh,
I seen one
shit.
for Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Can I actually like? Sorry to cut you off. Can we talk about that?
What?
When you need something from the bank, you have to go through 4 minutes of AI prompts before you get to talk to somebody.
Dude, you don't know what threw me off. I pull up to Wendy's one day, and
it
it's
was
an AI.
yeah.
And I was sitting there like, can I get a number 4? And it was like, a number 6. And I was like, no, a number 4. And then some lady came up and she was like, oh, I'm sorry about that, while the AI was still talking. And I was like, buddy, what's going on
You
here?
gotta pick one
Who
or
do
the
I
other.
talk to?
But yeah, no, like when you're at the bank and like you need some shit, and it's just like, if you need to talk to somebody, press 4 after going through 4 fucking
Dude.
minutes of prompts. And it's like
I'll have a whole like phone number there.
yo, I'll be tweaking the fuck out. Cause I remember one time I go on my account, right, and I see
Minus 1,500.
no,
Okay.
I go on the transactions because I'm like, there's no way I had that much money. I see minus 380, like on one of the transactions, and I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, it's a website. It's just like WAG, like a whole like some crazy shit like that, dude.
Cooked.
And I'll call the bank, and then like I go through all these prompts. I'm like, yo, I need these. I reported this front of the app. My fucking car gets locked, and then I call and they're like, I'm going through the fucking AI prompt, and then they were like, oh, put this one if it's a scam. And I'm like, okay, so I put it for scam fraud, and next thing you know, it's like, you go on the app and press this. I'm like,
Go
I
on
already
the app.
fucking pressed that. So then I'm trying not to tweak out.
Can you imagine what they hear? Because you know, like it records the whole time you call.
Oh, they.
I wonder what like those bank people be
One
hearing.
time I almost like I listen. Nobody deserves that shit though. Nobody deserves to hear that
Dude.
shit. But like, dude, it took me 10 minutes to get a hold of somebody, right? And then she hit me with that. Hold on, I gotta put you on hold. And I was like,
Dude.
oh my god. And she put me on hold for like 7 minutes.
You think that's bad? Imagine you're at school, right? And you're trying to get into Canvas. So they're like, "Oh, call these people so that they can authenticate you," right? I'm like, "All right, bet." All right? So I pull up to the this is after pulling up to the people saying like, "Oh no, we don't do it. You have to call them." I'm like, "All right, bet." I call them. I'm sitting there, kid you not, 10 minutes just listening to music. So they're sitting there like doom doo doom doom doo doom 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 doom. Right?
No, but it's being put on hold.
No. Just for the end of 10 minutes to say, "Oh, the what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but they were closed. It's 12 o'clock on a Monday. What place is closed?"
Oh, 12 p.m.
Yes. They were like, "Oh, nobody can pick up the phone right now because we are closed. Please call again later." I call again 3 hours later. I'm like, "Oh, maybe they just on break or something, right?" Call again 3 hours later. Same thing. 10-minute hold just for them to say that. We're closed.
Was it like a holiday?
I'm like, "All right, bet." No. It's not a holiday. I call 2 days later. Because mind you, at this point, I can't get into Canvas. I call 2 days later. Doom, 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 doom. Somebody actually picks up. I'm like, "Hey, could you help me fix this?" They're like, "Oh, this isn't the right number to help you fix this." They're like, "This is the number to help you fix this." I wanted to cry. I was going to say what I wanted to do. But I'm just going to say cry.
Okay. Like,
And then I got it fixed.
can we listen? I understand AI is decently helpful and many things. Not customer fucking service.
Dude. Horrid.
Like, I don't want to go through press 1 for English or press 2 for Spanish. Like, listen, that's already 30 seconds. Take me to the fucking person. I don't care about these prompts.
No, but sometimes.
I feel bad
For
for
what?
just call people.
Oh, yeah, because
Call people.
as soon as you get there,
The customer-
you're already mad.
Customer service center people. I feel bad for any front desk workers at hotels. Cause I
Oh,
personally.
no, the front desk gets it bad.
Oh, the front desk gets fucked. For no
They
reason.
get it horrid.
For no reason. And sometimes it's reasonable. And then sometimes they just get a mean ass fuck you. Listen, I've wanted to say a lot of things to those bank people when I need them. But I never do. Because I'm a man with self control. And I know that if I was in their position, I'd want to say fuck you too.
And they can't.
And they can't. Because there goes their job. and they're probably just at home chilling with regular clothes on, picking up the phone.
Pretty much. You know what's crazy? I actually did that job for my sister one time.
Huh.
Yeah,
I think you told me it was like Walgreens, right?
something like that, like Walgreens or CVS.
Same shit.
And she was just like, yeah, just press answer and then put them to another person.
Yeah.
For an hour. She paid me for the hour. She paid me how much I got paid. But
Huh.
still, I was just sitting there bored as hell waiting for a call. I low-key was like getting hyped when I would get a call because I'd be like, oh, finally. Because I'd be sitting there for like 5-10 minutes. No call.
Just waiting.
Yeah, just waiting on my phone. And then when I heard it, they're like, oh, pick up. Be like, hello. Like they would say hello and I'd click the transfer.
I feel like I would be too like. I feel like I'm too dumb for a job like that.
I think I'd get too bored.
No, because I feel like I feel like you would get so bored that you start fucking with people.
And then especially for a like at home job,
You gotta think about it. Imagine.
I'd probably be on the game, bro.
Oh, for sure. Imagine you like that. You like. I feel like you could do a pretty decent Indian voice. Imagine you working a call center job, waiting all day. It's been 2 hours since you got like a call, and some dude's calling you kind of mad, needing help, and you just hit him with the "Hello, how do you?"
What can I help you with today? We're not racist, guys. I swear. I swear, guys.
It's not racist. It's just like,
That's racist.
how is that racist?
We're making fun of an accent.
We're not making fun of an accent. We're just doing the accent because they do the phone calls.
They do, but that's making fun of it.
No, but it's like logically. Yeah, we're not saying anything crazy. We're just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're having a bad day and you answer and you get a fucking scam call, and there's some Indian dude talking about your phone service or your car
Talking about
insurance.
your car insurance
Yeah,
every
you're
time.
gonna tweak out. Like you're gonna be like, "Yo, fuck you," or you're gonna hang up.
I don't think I've ever cursed out one of those scams.
Oh,
I barely pick up,
I'd never pick up. I'm on like
but I'd be scared, bro, to pick up.
I'm on do not disturb in like a setup manner.
If like I pick up, I'm gonna be scared they're gonna get my information or hit me with the "This is you, right?" Like instantly switch off an Indian accent and be like, "Yo, this is you, my man, right?"
Nothing will ever be.
That would probably make my heart drop.
Nothing will ever be Booth getting your social security.
Hey, bro, you know.
Listen, so this guy gave one of our boys his fucking entire transcript. No clue why. But he gave him the entire transcript.
He asked me, he was like, "Yo, can I
And
see your
on,
transcript?"
on the transcript, you let him fucking keep it.
No, he didn't.
No, we took a picture.
Yeah, he grabbed it, instantly took a picture, and gave it back.
On the transcript is this motherfucker's entire social security number.
I didn't know.
So like when he would when Alex would like say some shit to him, he would just cite it. Number for number, his actual social security number.
Yeah, no, those were bad times. But I talked to him about it recently. He said he deleted the photo, so. And at least it was my boy, because if it was anybody else,
Cooked.
I'd have credit
Identity
cards under my
fraud.
name, whole
We
bunch
love
of
identity
stuff.
fraud.
What?
Being sarcastic.
I mean, hey man, you never know.
It's a big problem.
I don't know. I don't know anybody who's had that.
Can we talk about my shitter too at work?
Go ahead, buddy.
This guy's a real one.
That's your story.
This guy's a real one. No, I just said it because I still see like trash on my foam runners.
Oh yeah, no, they're dirty.
I'm gonna clean them when I get home.
I hope so.
But
They
actu-
probably smell atrocious.
That might be what smelled bad when I got in the car.
Somebody smell like.
All right. So I went to jiu-jitsu before work, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna have enough time to go from jiu-jitsu to home to work. So I took my clothes with me and showered at the gym. All right. I forgot towels, so I was like, I just got a bunch of paper towels, and I was like, yeah, I'll dry off with
Paper
this shit.
towels?
I was like, yeah, I'll dry off with this, right? And
They didn't have any spare?
what? No, they don't have towels. They just have shower and soap. So I got paper towels.
And you were just in there.
Yes, a whole lot of them.
Dude, that's.
I got like 20 paper towels. All right. So
I'm surprised it only was that much.
I was still kind of wet. I'm not gonna lie. Not my bottom, but my top definitely was. I kind of just put the tank top under, called it a day. Now,
Air dry.
so I was like, oh shit, okay, I finished showering. The shower is kind of hitting. I'm like, oh, okay, everything's good. I'll be making it to work on time. It's like fucking 20 minutes away. I got clock in 30 minutes. Boom. I open my bag up. I grabbed the underwear. Ripped down the middle. I'm like, oh, that's not gonna work. So then I started like kind of panicking because I don't want to be late to work. So I kind of just put my shorts on to see how I would look without any, and I realized, yeah, that can't happen. So then I was like, okay, boom, there's a Target 10 minutes away. If I go into Target and I make the trip 1 minute long somehow, some way, I'm good, right? I walk into Target, I grab the first thing of underwear I see, I check out, I run out. It's a minute, in literally like a minute or two. So now I'm still kind of set to get to work exactly on time, like to the point where I don't have to park and run to the clock. Now, excuse me. Now the thing that was like the cherry on top with my personal stupidity is I went to the men's section, grabbed the first pair of underwear I saw, right, and I saw an L. I'm thinking, oh, large, good. As I'm putting them on, I kind of open it. I'm like, oh, this is definitely not a large. I'm putting it on, and all I see is I read the thing. It says little boys. So I put on little boys underwear, thinking I'm like, oh, okay, this can't be that bad. Whatever. Boom. I'm like, and it's horrible. I had to squeeze into it. I felt like I was wearing a fucking thong. Now I'm reading the thing, and I read the box, and it says made for large. It said 125 to 130 pounds. I'm 205 pounds. So I was already like, yep, I'm cooked. So then I'm driving to work already mad as hell. Get every red light imaginable. I was just mad. And then, once I got to work, it started hurting. So I was just like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Thankfully, this fucking guy, we were swapping. So he was morning, I was night. And he went to the nearest CVS and bought me underwear. Big ass Mickey Mouse drawers.
They could have been shorts.
Big ass Mickey Mouse drawers for $20 fucking dollars. What you gotta do, what you gotta do.
I mean, from what I heard, they got the job done.
They got the job done for sure.
Yeah, man, that CVS is clutch.
And you want to tell them how you left your fucking deodorant?
Well, I didn't leave it.
Shit,
Dude, it was just honestly a bad day for me, bro. Like, I was not locked in at all. So I wake up exhausted. Right? It's like 8 in the morning. I'm tired as hell. I don't know why. I'm just tired as hell. So then, boom, get dressed, all that stuff, right? Whenever I leave my house for work, I'm usually like, I'll probably get to work with like 5 minutes left to clock in. So then, I'm driving to work, and I start thinking, I'm like, damn. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't put no deodorant on. So I'm sitting there in my car like, bruh. Mind you, I have 5 minutes left to get to work. So I hit the illest left turn, go to the CVS. I'm like, alright, if I make this a 3-minute trip, I'll have 2 minutes left. So I'm like, alright, bet. I run in, grab the deodorant, run out. It's been 4 minutes. I'm like, alright, I'm cooked. So I've already accepted that I'm cooked. So I get in my car, put on the deodorant, boom. As soon as I get out, it was a green light. I kid you not, it must have known. I got to the front, I was about to cross the line, red. I had to stop right there. I ended up getting to work 3 minutes late. But I wasn't stinky. Because as soon as I got there, they made me blow the leaves. So instant sweat if I wouldn't have been there.
Yeah, so basically, stay clean.
Yeah, stay clean. Remember your stuff, dude.
Yeah, and anger is a choice. Don't be mad. No.
Don't be mad.
Don't be mad. I'm an angry person.
I was mad at myself because I was like, damn, I really forgot that, bro.
I've been an angry person, but I feel like I'm getting better at it. That brings me to today's verse, Matthew chapter 5, verse 8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. So now, pure in heart, it was the same one as last week.
I was about to say
Yeah.
that sounds like the same one from last week.
It wasn't in the best state, so we're gonna go back over that one. Not shaming our dollars. We just can't. Everything died. But yeah. So the heart refers to the inside, so the purity of people, right? Now, what makes somebody pure? To me, in my understandings, a pure person is somebody that is themselves, somebody that has their standards set and is grounded upon the person they are, right? Like Alex is Alex, me, I'm me, right? Now, when it comes to things being pure, and that is like up to your own judgment in a way. And remember, do not let the world judge you. Live in the glory of God. Right? So, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. So, anybody that is pure, anybody that is sticks well to their faith, like can see God. Like me personally, there's a lot of things that I could work on. I know that for a fact. Sometimes I get angry, I burst out, and definitely a lot with the way I speak. I feel like I curse a decent bit, and that is something that I personally want to really work on. But one thing at a time, and it's something I really want to pay attention to and continue to grow and develop in me as a person. Yeah. What do you got for them, Slim?
Well, not really something. I mean, I guess it could be something for them. Something I've realized is that a lot of people nowadays, I'm not saying everybody, a lot of people nowadays, the way they talk isn't that good.
Mhm.
But like what I mean by that is like how I just did right there. Like saying like every sentence. Like I start noticing these things when people speak. That they'll be like, yeah, so like the other day, like I like went to this person's house and I'm sitting there like hearing that like I fully forget about the conversation and I'm like, damn, they just keep saying like.
And you can.
Or like somebody could just be like, um, um, and it's not like
Yeah.
it's a bad thing.
This is happening.
It's just, and it's something I've realized with older people too, and people with older people, that they don't really say like and a lot.
It's like a younger thing. I feel like.
No,
Like
for
a-
sure. Like I'll
yeah,
listen
like
to
a-
my dad talk about things
It's
that maybe it's just that they're not knowledgeable on the thing.
Yeah.
Like maybe like for me, I know I say like a lot.
I feel like I say yeah and okay a lot. Like just okay or yeah.
So I feel like that's something I need to work on is just saying like a lot. And I feel like it doesn't sound professional. You see? And you're seeing what I'm talking about now.
Yeah. No, I notice it a lot.
And I feel like it's just not like
Yeah.
it's not professional.
Yeah, okay. It's interesting. That's a little thought. We'll leave you
So,
with
yeah.
that.
I'm going to leave y'all with that. Try to
Be
bring up
professional.
your vocabulary.
The way you speak, the way you dress, the way you exist, everything is a representation of yourself. Remember that. But that said, numero 15. I hope it's 15.
It is.
Episode 15. Do you want to say anything else?
God is good. God is great.
Okay.
Do great things. Be great. Hope you have a good school year. You know, knowing that y'all just started school. You know, all y'all young folks just started school. And you know, best but not least, tap into maidenbrand.com. Use code SLIM10 at checkout. At the checkout.